Sergei Prokofiev's sophistication in musical matters was matched by a certain naivety about the world of politics. In 1917, the year when the arts were enjoined to celebrate the advent of the Bolsheviks' socialist paradise, he wrote his cantata Seven, They Are Seven, with words based on an ancient incantation to drive out demons. The cantata is a masterpiece of dark, concentrated drama with its violent snare drum opening, highly charged choral declarations and descent into the demonic underworld. Were they socialist demons that were being cast out? His official Soviet biographer lamented that the composer had somehow failed to hear the true music of the revolution. Prokofiev's first violin concerto was also completed in 1917, but not performed until 1923, when he was already living in Paris. The musical language is romantic, capital R and small r, melodically rather beautiful. One critic was reminded of Mendelssohn. The concerto's opening dates from the young Prokofiev's romance with the poetess and later memoirist Nina Mishcherskaya. But by 1923, Romanticism had been trumped by the new wave. The concerto's premiere was overshadowed by the unveiling of Stravinsky's octet, leaving Prokofiev to lament that now I do it differently. Having returned to Russia at the height of Stalin's terror in 1936, Prokofiev tried hard to provide the music he thought would please the regime. His cantata for the 20th anniversary of the revolution is a glorious, slightly balmy piece of socialist bravado, with a very large orchestra and choruses, augmented by an accordion ensemble, a brass band, alarm bells, sirens, and a speaker with a megaphone. Setting the words of Marx, Lenin and Stalin seemed a guarantee of success, but it backfired. The authorities, perhaps suspecting Prokofiev was taking the mickey, frowned on the cantata and he withdrew it from performance. Prokofiev's reward for voluntarily returning from exile was an unhappy one. Along with Shostakovich and others, he was targeted by the anti-formalist campaign of 1948 and found his works removed from the repertoire. He himself was ill. His Spanish wife Lina, who'd accompanied him back to Moscow, was arrested as a foreign spy and sent to the camps. When he died on the 5th of March 1953, there were no flowers for his funeral, because earlier that day the man who'd lured him back home, then authorized his persecution, had also passed away. All of Moscow's flowers were needed for Joseph Stalin.